Hello. Hello chat, hello YouTube, how you doing? We will be today driving a GTP, getting ready for Lemans, which is very exciting. I gotta say, today's been one of those days. I've actually lost a lot of iRating. Practice hasn't gone well. Google kicked me out. It's been a tough day. So let's make it better by having a few cool races. Also, let me know if the compression, if it sounds okay. Let me know if it sounds okay. I've been doing some work to try and get the stream working a bit better. So I'm interested to see how it goes. Alright. Do some practice, shall we? Oh, actually. Got the wrong setup on.
It looks clear. That yellow flag has debris on the track.
Did some racing last night. I tried out the high-mo setup. And I don't know if it's just the setup doesn't suit me or I was just absolutely terrible. Felt like I was just chasing the car. I was 2 seconds a lap off. Wasn't great. Anyway, how are you? Hope you've had a good day. I don't know if they've changed the model or something, but it seems like it's a bit better on cold tyres. I know there was an update last night.
Yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Still, these things are just always fun to drive. Once you get used to them, they're just really, really cool fun.
Slippery surface flag.
They're so quick through here.
joining.
So we're using the Cadillac GTP for the Le Mans 24. Which I don't think is the fastest car to use. I think it's probably one of the slowest actually. But 24 hours probably won't make a huge difference. I think if we can keep it out of the wall. It's doing as much practice as we can.
Sector 1 time's okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a quality setup on. Try and make sure I get my 2 laps. G'day mate, how you going, Stefan? Tell me if the sound is a bit better, mate. Please. Or if there's any difference. All good so far, thanks man. Now you gotta make me laugh. See whether that works. Kenny Q. Let's put that one on. Alright, here we go. Hopefully mic is good, game a bit too loud. I can fix that. I can fix that. I think. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Oh good. I'm not racing Basic Ollie tonight and getting destroyed. Handy. Oh, excuse me. I do also have one of those like filter things somewhere. I'll find it before the weekend so we can stop having to listen to me breathe. Try and get this thing right. It's taking a long time to load. iRacing's been a bit funny in the last couple of days. So many screens. G'day Reese, how you doing mate? Pop filter. Foam should already block most. Not sure the pop filter would make that much of a difference. Thank you, Stefan. We can give it a shot. The only concern is pretty big and I'm worried about my being able to see. Don't know, we'll see. Just as long as it's a bit more bearable. I know that it's been frustrating for me, so I'm sure it's been frustrating for all the viewers as well. Okay. Let's see if we can do a reasonable quali. Come on. Alright, we should have just enough time to get in 2 laps, I think.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
We'll be popping in and out, Reese. Yep, fair enough, mate. Thanks for joining. Appreciate your support, mate. For the team, Reese is going to do a practice session later. I believe, if we're lucky, I'll be able to do it on the stream if it's quick enough. This setup feels so much better. I tried the safe setup before, it was just horrendous understeer. Stephen, when are you coming back to do an endurance race with us, mate? Or do you want to come do some spotting for Le Mans? That'd be cool. G'day, Webby. How are you, mate? Thanks for joining. Understeer in the middle of the Porsche curve's not the best. Where are you racing the Le Mans?
The leader has just done a 3:28.9. The leader has just done a 3:27.9 seconds. V4. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
It's not good for a quali. Oh, I got away with it. Nice. I thought for sure that was an off track. Cost me probably a second, but Didn't have enough team members with me. Going in 3 hour. If you want to, Webby, the channel is running a couple of teams. You're welcome to come and join us if you want, mate. I haven't got enough fuel. Do you reckon I've got enough fuel? Too much stuff going on, Speedo. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Well, you're always welcome to drop in whenever you like, mate. Yeah, Webby, go and have a look. I think we've got 3 teams running. We've got a LMP2, GT3, and we're running a GTP team. I think we've got 4 in one team, and I think it might even be 7 in another team. So just see what you want to do, mate. Always welcome, my friend.
Sector 2 time is good.
This lap feels at least reasonable. Fingers crossed it'll be a 26, 25, 26. Not brilliant, good enough. Yeah, missed that again.
Fastest lap for guard, 3:25.9.
27.1. Not a good lap, but not a terrible lap, given how much I lost at the start. 2.1k, that's alright, mate.
That's the end of the session, B6.
Stefan, mate, if you got nothing to do on a weekend, feel free to drop in and do some spotting. You are the pro spotter after all. Webby, the teams we're running on the channel, so 2 different things. The Valkyrie Racing team, which is kind of the team, and then we've got the Valkyrie Racing channel team. There's no, we got guys 1500, 1200 iRating in that, mate. So, with your 2.1k, that's totally fine, mate. Totally fine. In fact, that's good. 2k is a pretty high iRating. Brakes drive unit, we got fuel. Yep, good. That'd be good, Steph. Feel free. Jared, I was behind him last time. So I've done a couple of races today. In fact, most of these guys were in those races. And that's the first time I've actually managed to get a quali lap in. So let's see if that helps. Yeah, thanks, mate. That'd be good. I'm running in the GTP too, so... But I'm running in 2 teams. Just to keep myself busy. So it looks like the Porsche is the go. Literally everything is a Porsche, except for my car. And one Ferrari.
P6. We didn't record pit timings. The fuel estimates are not going to be great. 45 minutes.
Turn off the tyres. And I know that I need...
This is a rolling start. Follow car
41
number
litres.
16. Safety car speed is 71 kilometers per hour. We need to catch car number 16.
Bloke behind here looks pretty excitable, doesn't he? Fairly good chance we're going to get hit before we get there, I reckon. So never been a fan of this whole weaving to warm up the tyres thing, but unfortunately you kind of have to do it. Season is weird, Stefan. Feels like there's a 24-hour race every weekend. Yeah, it's the I don't know how long you've been on iRacing, but they do a season, 24-hour season every year for the Global Endurance Tour. Personally, I love it, but
Single file.
it does get a bit tiring.
Catch up to car number 16. Here we go. Get ready.
Well.
Go, go, go.
Far left. Clear left.
Ooh, P1 spun.
Incident in Dunlop. It looks like Oscar.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag of caution. Alright, Ian. The next car is Watson. Car number 3. Their rating is 3.5. Great start. Well done.
What happened to the bloke behind? I mean, I'm not surprised that he's crashed.
Gap to P3. Just now.
Hey Andy, how you doing, buddy? Number 1 tip, fizzy sweets, Webby. Agreed, mate, agreed. Need more of them for sure. Have you been doing any interesting stewarding? Is that the right word, Webby? Alright, we're in the draft. Guys behind are well behind. Nice, we can just settle in here. Oh, somebody do a slow down. See you, mate.
The guy in front is Lookout. Car number
Car's
16.
heavy. Brand's house getting... Ah, right, you're going to Vegas. Awesome, man.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
You go to Vegas every year with him? Oh, mate nearly hit me there. Look, we want old Sammy Watson to go past. Bloody expensive, I bet it is.
I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Good day. Look out, car number 16 is leading the race.
Muscles caught up.
Nice one, Ian. This
Not
is
good, is it?
terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3, red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Pulled it up to turn one that time, that's better, isn't it?
Got debris on the track. They're showing the red yellow flag.
Yeah, it sounds like fun, really. I gotta admit, clearly a bit of responsibility and stuff there as well.
They go behind us now.
Andy, are you using the same setup for the Enduro? Yes, I am, mate. Yes, I am. So I think it's probably slightly slower, but I need to get used to it because I'm going to be doing hundreds of laps with it.
Back to your line? What are you doing?
Marcel's very unhappy. So yeah, using the same setup, 100%.
Opens on lap 7 and it close on lap 7.
So it's the one in the Garage 61 for you guys.
Customers might be reliable.
Sammy behind us is pretty quick. But the Porsche is quicker. Too. Particularly in a straight line, I'm finding.
Yellow flag, debris on the track.
Which is going to be a bit of a hassle for the 24, but oh well. Yeah, Webby's a bit of a professional marshal, I believe. Well, not professional, but it actually cost him a reason already. Do they give you sweets, mate? That's the important question. You needed some coffee, sure thing, bud. That was better. That was much better.
Gap 2, E4 behind is now 0.7. Leader's just done 3:26.6 seconds. That was 3:27. The guy behind has just done 3:26.6 seconds.
The old mate behind us is going to get us this time. That's okay.
Service lights out.
could actually do with him not being on the Lemans. And he should drag me up to Nick out, which would be good. As long as he doesn't cost us 2 seconds trying to do the overtake. Reese, sitting on the side of the road waiting for the bloody sun to come up. You're welcome to watch the stream on your phone, mate.
P3.
Can't go on properly in the dark in the USA because you get shot. Good point, mate, good point. And this setup is so much better than the safe one. It was really understeered.
Guard, car number 12 is now in the lead. Okay, Ian, don't let this guy distract you. Someone's in. Also, if you can like me, tail.
Where you always get lollies, mate. Good to hear. Good to hear, mate. So now we know where the lolly addiction came from, eh, bud? Braking for Indianapolis is really frustrating. I always feel like when I hit the brakes, I'm braking too late, and then by the time I turn in, I always feel like I braked too early. It's very annoying. But it's such a difficult corner that, and like, if you get it wrong, you're basically dead, so it's not worth pushing, I figure.
That's the new fastest lap for guard 3:26. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 3:26.2. Fastest lap for Oscar 3:25.4 seconds.
Off track.
Behind us now.
But not a slide in, so that's fine.
Just an warning for cutting the track.
Did I share the safe one? Yeah, I think I did, mate. I'm not sure. G&G Enduro, that was the one I'm using. Okay, so Sammy's going to try and push us along. Cool. I'm happy with that. Or he's saving a bit of fuel. Either way. Yeah, I don't really mind if Sammy goes past here.
Right side. Clear right.
Stop for a second.
Follow him.
Don't panic. Come on here.
Oscar's pretty quick. Watch how fast the Porsche gets out of the corners compared to this. Yeah, check G61, mate. And you can probably also just download whatever I'm using as well.
You've used half your fuel.
Ah! Damn it.
Slow down, give back some time. The gap behind is now 0.4. You passed this lap for 1:73.25.2 seconds. You've got 3 laps of fuel remaining. You need to slow down to give back the time gained. So you passed this lap for 2:3.24.6 seconds.
Even if you're sharing setups, if it's certain paid setups, G61 locks them down. Yeah, true. True. Fingers crossed these two in front are going to fight, and Oscar and I aren't.
Right side.
Oscar's going to go.
Roger line. Clear right.
Don't panic, we'll get him back.
Nice driving, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, 2 laps left till pit stop. Might go early, I think.
Alright Ian, the next car is Oscar, car number 5.
Yeah, Porsche just drives away out of that turn in particular. But it is what it is.
We're showing the slowest this flag. Come on, find a way around, we're losing time. P5, only 2 more laps of fuel.
Ah,
Okay Ian, run out and try
Got that
keep
wrong.
between the lines.
I don't know why the auto fuel always turns itself back on again. Super frustrating. Chi-Min F off. Nice.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
Caddy's definitely not as quick in the straight line. You got everyone invited to the teams. I think I do, Andy. I think I do. I think I do, mate. So I used your spreadsheet actually. That's really good how it had all the numbers in it.
The guy in front is, look out, car number 16.
30.
Yeah, it was good. But yeah, I think I've got everybody. We just had someone pull out too. Have you been speaking to Benji at all?
Is that reservist fine? The captain, look out, in front is now 1.9. Window up. Okay, here. Coming timings. Estimate position estimate.
Oh, that was hairy.
We should have plenty of space on the exit. We should come out into position 11. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
The GT3 was in exactly the wrong place. Yeah, I think Benji might need to do GT3, or we might be short on GT3, Andy.
Sorry, bro. Really sorry. I'm
That
sorry.
was hairy getting into the pits just there.
Front left, 93%. Rear left, 93.
And Sammy's got less fuel than me. That's a worry.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
So he's miles quicker and he's taking less fuel. I think I've got that corner right, yeah? LMP2 lost a driver. Oh yeah,
Okay, here. The next car is Leclerc. Car number 1. Their rating is 3.6. Red yellow flag. Let's get on the track. The next car is car number 3. Their rating is
Till's in the
3.5.
Porsche as well. I think I'll be alright with Till. We'll see how it turns out with everybody else. However, not sure. Not sure. I just actually just asked the team what they want to run.
The gap front is now 3.4.
I don't think it really matters that much over 24 hours. It's, you know, endurance racing's not as much about peak speed anyway. So, but yeah. We're running the Porsche. Oh my god. I hate that car. I'll have to get a livery made for it. Reese, if you're still there, mate, I need a livery for the Porsche GT3.
The leader, guard, is pitting.
Please. Yeah, so the Discord team, let me explain this. The Valkyrie Racing team is not open for membership, but I've decided to run teams in connection with the YouTube channel. So it's basically open to anyone. Just kind of comes down to that, trying to make a bit of a community and be a bit of a community hub for sim races and stuff, you know.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Okay, Ian, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up.
And Jack's agreed to come on as a
Gap to 8th place.
resident
Behind
coach,
is now
I guess,
4.0 seconds.
which is nice.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Coming up on a slower class car. P5.
Man, those GT3s are taking their life in their own hands, aren't they?
The car in front of us is Oscar, car number 5.
Okay, so we've made up time on Oscar at least, that's nice.
Gap to P4. Ahead is now 0.8.
This is hairy.
On your left. Clear left.
Yes, the only prerequisite is that you don't be a dickhead, basically. And to be honest, a lot of the time I don't know until people drive with us, unfortunately, but it's kind of the nature of the beast, I guess.
There's an incident in Michelin chicane.
What the doing?
There's been
On your
death.
right. Clear right.
Don't come over. We're up in a P4. Nice.
Okay, Ian, the next car is Watson.
Have 4 teams now, but they didn't want to do 24. Yeah, sure, man. Well, like I say, it's like a community service. If you don't have to drive somewhere, come drive with us. All good. Oh, I'm going to get caught here, am
Slower
I?
class car ahead. The gap to P3. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0.
That poor bloke tried to make it good.
Red yellow flag careful on the track.
Oh. Have to wait for this fella. And same for like people in your teams, mate. If as long as they're not dickheads. If for whatever reason they haven't got a drive with you, then they're welcome to come and have a drive with us. It's all good.
On your right. Clear right.
That is so sketchy having to do that. still will get held up by those guys.
Lap 3, 30.7. To go in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Ah, finally got it right. Yeah, so if you just jump into the channel Discord or talk to Andy or whatever, Andy's helping me out with the organisation, so if you want to race, you're welcome. If you don't, that's cool too. It's this weird thing where the Porsches seem to be able to straddle the line. I can't. The Caddy can't for some reason. It's very strange.
Alright Ian, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. Slip the surface flags out. The gap ahead is now 0.7. Slippery surface flag.
I feel like I need to do that corner in a second, but every time I do, I'm slower. It's very frustrating.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Yeah, that wasn't a good set of corners, was it?
Incident at first board chicane. The gap in front is now.
How is Marcel Leclerc in front? He must not have put in enough fuel, surely. He was behind me before.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Oh, we don't like that. That was nearly very bad. What car is Marcel in? Oh, he's in Porsche. They're all in Porsches. Clearly the Porsche is the meta. There's one going to Ferrari, but he's doing 50 now. Nico.
The gap ahead is now 2.0.
Can't be like 15 seconds better on fuel, Andy. That doesn't make any sense. At least not to me.
The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Tyres are getting a bit iffy, I think. bit upsetting if the Porsche is better on fuel because it's much faster as well. So what's your team? Maybe it's the Orange Army, isn't it? So you normally run with?
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Bit deep. Yeah, we're 7.32 of that needed.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Hopefully there's a
Tail
bomb.
behind us now, 3 seconds.
Alright, I might try and concentrate for a few laps here. I'm falling behind.
New fastest lap for Leclerc, 3:24.6 seconds. Last lap time was at 3:27.3.
Ah!
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Oh shit, Ian. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Agreed, Jim, agreed.
The gap to Till ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1. The next car is Till, car number 29. Their rating is 2.7.
That was
Gap
better.
to U4 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8. Fastest lap for Leclerc,
Fucking
3:24.1
shit, drive.
seconds.
What the fuck is that?
I'm guessing in the 24 that they're going to be the only ones in the caddy. Going to be us and lots of Porsches.
To go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, that was odd. What I'm really hopeful here, I think, is that they foul themselves or something happens with the guys in front. Try and hold off Mikel.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7.
Definitely first gear corner. Fix that up for the caddy. GTP has brake balance far too far forward. I drove the fix before and being it in the Dunlop curves, unfortunately.
Now 2.7 seconds.
I think the main difference between the Caddy and the Porsche has much better power down. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I need to concentrate a bit better, I think. Gents.
The leader, Leclerc, is pitting.
There you go. You give too little fuel.
Oscar, car number 5, is now leading. Gap to 6th place. Behind is now 1.0.
Had to. There's no way you could have made up that much.
Our lap time was 3:26.9. Push now. The guy behind is catching. Slower car.
Watch out, friend. I think the Caddy might be an easier car to drive than the Porsche. And to be fair, these guys are all pretty high rated, so... Wait, with the braking on the GTPs, I'll explain in a second. Basically, because you got so much downforce, you can see on the brake trace early on it's 100% brake force, and then as the aero comes off, you lift a bit, but you don't lift as much as you kind of think you have to, not like you would in a Formula 1 car or something like that. So that's kind of... that's why they're tricky. You actually use a lot more force early and then a bit less later. Most people also really struggle with the tyre warm-up, but it seems a little bit better after the last update. I don't know why. And yeah, I did do a lap guide for Liquid 2, but hopefully it's useful.
Oscar took the win.
Oscar took the win, eh? It'd be nice if Oscar could take another win this weekend.
P4. Nicely done, mate. There's the finish. That's the end of the session.
That'll do. I think I'll take P4 on that. A little bit frustrating. I don't feel like the car has quite the pace I'd like. So best lap at 26.2. I have done a mid 25 previously, but I don't know. Might have a bit to do with the track. So what's next? What will we do next? $2.2k from 231 to 226. Yeah. We can do this prototype challenge? I guess we should. No, I can't until I withdraw. Okay. We gotta wait like 4 minutes for that to happen. Let's have a look at lap 1. It's always fun with these cars. So I think if you said I'd be P4 in that race with the caddy, I think I'd take that. Whoa. What do we got? So, who's that? Oscar. Oscar spun at the first turn and still managed to win the race. Nice work, Oscar. Check out this guy. He's having fun. Oh, lost it on the way in. I don't reckon that's even when he hit the brakes. Nice livery though. People, you can withdraw. Yeah, I know. I know, but I wanted to have a look at that. Yeah, people withdraw while racing down the straight, sign off the race while racing in the previous race. I'm not going to do that. I'm not talented enough to do that. Now, the other thing I wanted to see was what happened to the guy behind me, which was Marcel. Do you know? So Okay, so that's what happened. Marcel must have gone into the pits on lap 1. No, it's Lionel behind us. So Lionel's lost it. Marcel's hit him. Okay. She had a bit of damage, but... Oh no. Doesn't look like he did get damage. So apparently the Porsche's a tank too. There you go. Oh well, we know now. We know now. Alright. We can quit that. Oh! No, we're not going to quit that just yet. Have a look at that. What's going on behind you? So Marcel's like he survived. Okay. What happened here? So Marcel has come onto the track slow and then forced it around the outside of this pit line. He's tried to keep it tight, lost it, and then had a massive accident. Ouch. Ouch. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I feel sorry for that guy. Alright, this generally is a bit of a nightmare, these prototype races, so let's see how that goes. What happens after that? A prototype race, and then wins the next IMSA. 12:45, won't be doing that one. 11:45, probably won't be doing that one. What time is it now? Oh, 11 o'clock. Okay, this one, and then we'll call it, I think. Hey, Devo! Ball bag is okay. Thank you. How are you, mate? Yeah, Andy, I don't think so. I think old mate. Yeah. I think Andy, not Andy. Marcel just didn't leave room. Like, he's just come back onto the track after having an accident and just sat on the outside. Like, not great. Not great. Not great. I don't think. I would put that on Marcel. And also, like lap 1, going through there, it's pretty airy, no matter what you're driving. What are you up to, Dave? What's happening? Usual? I don't know what that means. Nothing. Good for you. Good for you, man. I am trying to get used to driving GTPs around Lemans because I'm going to be doing it for 2 races of 24 hours this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. You got your rig set up yet, Dave, or what? Come on, mate. Set up racing teams. Need you in there. You and your AI. Crazy man. I don't trust AI. Gets it wrong. Next year. No.
All clear on
That's a shame.
exit. The leader is just done 3:33.
Ooh.
Car right, clear right.
Cold tyres. Gotta get one of those fold-away rigs, mate. And like a second-hand G29 or something. That's what I need. Oh, slow down. I didn't know you get slow down there.
You need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, right. So do you need to move, Dave, to be able to get a rig up, or can you get one where you are? Oop, death. Much death. Ah, he's kept his foot in it too. How many races? 22 drivers. I think the limit is 20. $21 drivers. Someone's just dropped out. So multi-island mode. So having to try and I see. Shipping your cockpit, not the best. I get you. Makes sense. If you are moving, mate, where are you going? So I know you're in Manila at the moment. Oh, sorry, mate. Where would you be moving to? I think, from memory, you're in Manila. Manila at the moment. Is that right? Where would you go if you are going somewhere? Not that it's any of my business, mate. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Mindanao Island. Is that still in the Philippines, mate?
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
The Philippines? Yeah, right. One thing I will say about this car is it doesn't wag its tail over the top of the hump like the one that we're using, the setup we're using. I will give it that. Nearly. I'm not surprised that's a slowdown.
You need to get back the time gained.
Unless I can find a cheap bangy ute to move it myself, because you just aren't cheap. Yeah. Yep. I've got a cheap bangy ute, mate. I don't know how you get to the Philippines. I've got a 2001 Nissan Navara. And it does need a bit of work, just quietly. was fun. See what we're up against, shall we? One sec. 26:47. Okay. I do wonder whether I should start from the back in this one. These ones tend to be a bit of a dog's breakfast with low-rated, B-rated drivers. I suppose I could look at it the other way, couldn't I, and say I should go and do a reasonable lap time. Then I'll be alright. Talking to the owner of the unit I'm renting, she might buy my fridge, washing machine, TV, or I need to move. Ugh. Sounds like it'd be cheaper, Dave, to just sell it to whoever and buy it when you get there.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Okay, so we've learnt something new. Don't hit the curb on the way through there with cold tyres. Make a note of that, Andy, for the 24, eh? There's some quick guys in here. All in Porsches, of course. P5 gets me 17. Oh, that's good. Take some iRacing if we can get it.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
We need a bit more heat in the tyres. I don't know how these guys do like 25s on cold tyres. It's got to be bugging. I wasn't doing very well through the Porsche curves last time, so fingers crossed we can do a bit better this time.
The leader is just done 3:27.6 seconds.
.329.
V3 up puts you 1.9 off the leader's pace. Lap time was 3:29.5.
Somebody's already quit. Mohammed doesn't want any more. You know, it's interesting. I'm not entirely sure
Sector 1 time is good.
that the big setup car is that much quicker than this one. The standard setup.
Sector 2 time is okay. fastest lap for Daniel, 3:23.6 seconds.
3:23. That's quick.
P3.
3:23 is quick. Seriously though, the Porsches are just... looks like they're that much quicker.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Alright, wish me luck. These races tend to be pretty nuts. See if we can get through it. But it's probably good practice for the actual 24 because 2K drivers C rated, B rated. That's what we're going to be up against. Yeah, I know, Dave. I have concerns about the Dunlop S's there, mate. I have this strong feeling that some car's going to come flying at me backwards. Something tells me. But oh well, we'll see how we go. I don't mind a big dive bomb from an out of control Muppet as long as I can get out of the way. That's fine. The thing I'm concerned about, I got to be honest, is the Muppets that, like somebody, well, every race so far, someone's tried to take me on the first turn and spun. Every race. Also, I feel totally picked on because everybody else is in a Porsche and those cars are faster. Definitely. So we got 58 litres and
Cold tyres
20
all
minutes, so
round. P3. The track temp
probably
is 20
don't
Celsius. The
need
air
a
temp
pit
is
start.
90.
Let's see how this goes, eh? I'm not feeling confident.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 3 in the right column. Safety car speed is 76 kilometers per hour. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Please, Ian.
Oh, here we go. Single file, please, boys. Brian, single file, please, mate.
Catch up to car number 3. You need to catch up to the guy ahead. We need to catch car number 3.
Already flashing and we haven't even started yet.
We need to catch up to car number 3.
Brian, single file, please, mate. Thanks, bud.
Catch up to car number 3. Catch up to car number 3.
Got a chance here, Dave. I reckon old Brian here is going to be the one.
Catch up to car number 3.
Doesn't seem to be getting the message. Guarantee you, he'll go on the
Catch up to car number 3.
Forge games.
Okay, Ian, be ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, there we go. Nice. That's handy.
What the fuck was that, man? Running first.
Car right. Clear right.
That's okay. We're still in good shape here.
I think we might have got lucky there. Garrett, go mate. Trying to survive some dodgy prototype racing here. Here we go, big bomb coming, incoming. Oh, mate.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Almost copped one. Yeah, we're doing that like that prototype challenge one. It's the driving standards aren't great. There we go. Broadside all the way across the track, taking out how many cars? Darren, we're going to teach you how to say g'day properly, by the way. There's no space between the G and the D. There's no...
Oh my god.
Poor old Ralph. Oh, Bradley 6.4K, that makes sense.
There's an incident in the second Ford chicane. Looks like it's Daniel. Got down over the track.
All
Showing the
happening
red
in-
yellow flag. You're leading.
Not going to fight you, Bradley.
Right side. Still there.
Nor you, Ralph.
Hold your line. Stay right.
I'll stay left, Ralph.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Okay, Ian, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
See if we can keep up with that with these boys. Oh, we're off. We're off. We're off. Damn it.
Come on, keep pushing.
Stupid braking.
The guy in front is Daniel, car number 3, and their rating is 1.3. Count 2, Daniel, ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds. It's the resurface flag.
Yeah, oopsie. Yeah, just looked at the front of me. Oh, I didn't change my brake balance. That's why.
Closing in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, cars are right. Ish.
Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect now, the car. Yeah, yeah, Garrett, nothing Outback is Aussie, mate. Not American food chain Outback, no.
Daniel in front is now 1.7.
Forgot to change my brake bias. That's annoying, isn't it? Still, car seems okay. Losing a bit on the straight. We're still pulling away from Benjamin comfortably. And he's not really getting away.
Daniel ahead is now 2.1. Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
Oh, don't do that, dickhead. Oh, he's got damage too now.
Okay, Neil, you're reeling. V3 in. The gap is 0.1. He's slow into also. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Probably a bit much curve. Just biding the time, yeah. I think it'll be quicker than this guy on the straight now. I think he's got more damage than I do. He's driving very hard too.
Daniel, ahead is now 0.8.
I mean, I'll take fourth when I can get it. That's fine. After putting it in the wall, it's pretty handy. Fixed, Dave. There's a new prototype challenge. It's a 20-minute race and it's just the prototypes. And it's just the GTPs. So yeah, it's just practice. It's just practice for them all. Yeah, it's B-class, yeah. It's actually probably pretty good practice for Lemans because you are racing B-class guys, which kind of don't do an IMSA. And Lemans, or the endurance stuff is, I think, C-class from memory. 24-hour race. This guy in front of us though is 4.2k and 4.4A rated. He should be able to drive. But that was a dick move when he hit the wall.
Red yellow flag has debris on the track.
Yeah, it is good. It's good for people to drive a GTP without the same kind of pressure, you know, like getting the IMSA and getting hammered and there's cars everywhere. And, I think it's a good thing.
You're reeling. Daniel, the gap is now 1.7. It's pretty slow into Ulsan.
It's got to be a slow down for sure.
You've used half your fuel.
Yep, there it is. And he'll block me on the slow down.
Fastest lap for Leonard, 3:20.
Right side.
Yep, there it is.
Right.
Nice, Dan.
That was a 3:27.2 seconds.
Again, good practice for the 24, I think. This is the kind of driving we'll probably get. Yes. Yes, Dave.
Alright, Ian, keep an eye on the
Certainly
position.
not a gentleman racer.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
But also, he's paying a lot of attention to me, so he'll probably make a mistake. Ooh. Maybe I'll make a mistake. That was a bit iffy, wasn't it?
Been warned about track limits.
Faking me to corners. I was thinking about flashing him actually, Dave, but yeah. I mean, look, he's already plenty worried about me.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
Guarantee you, he will block any move I try to make. So we might end up getting deposited into the scenery at this rate.
Okay, Ian, stay close. Wait for him to
The
make a
aero wash
mistake.
is pretty bad.
Slower than us into Ulsan.
That wasn't very good, was it? .26.2. That's actually quicker than I did in the last race. Yeah, he's scared, but again, I'm not that stressed, man. It's practice. Benjamin's not catching us. I have put it in the wall, so, you know. You get that a lot though, you get guys, like this guy at the front can clearly drive, but he's B-rated. I would guess he drives Porsches a lot, pickups. And I would guess this guy drives a lot of GT3s because he's just trying to drive the wheels off it the whole time. So you get that. I mean, most of our team mostly drives GT3s, so yeah, it's a challenge. It's different. It's good. He's also driving like he's defending in a GT3. Yeah, exactly, Dave. And the way he's with the GT3, you just take all the track and all that stuff. You don't do that in GTB. That's a really weird line he's taken through there. Scott made a Redmond team livery for Porsche. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. I can use this. I'm happy.
Bernard still forward. Gap to Daniel.
Giving him the flash. See if we can distract him.
0.6.
Is he going off? Damn it. We tried. Barbie livery. Mate, they used the Barbie livery last time.
Good result today, well done.
Way too early in the brakes in here. Yeah, no, he was freaking out. He was freaking out. Let's see. What lap was our mate with his slowdown? I reckon it'd be this one. Ah, did that last time. Yeah, I reckon this one.
C'est quoi ton putain de problème, Robin?
Must be the one before. Hey Andy, I see a 325.8 in the standard setup with damage. Maybe we should test the standard setup. Lap. So must be this one that he hits me at the end. Is it? Must be. Is it? What's going on here? Can't figure out. This can't be the inner lap one.
That's the end of the session.
No. Must be this one. Yeah, here he goes. Yeah. I mean, it's legitimate. Yeah, there is a Lemans fix setup, mate. Yeah. Yeah, the baseline. Let me show you. So, Lemans fixed. And like that wasn't a bad time. That was like I damaged the car. And still didn't do too bad. I made a mistake on the braking. I think lap one. It's probably lap one. Maybe it was lap two. But that was only because I had the brake bias set far too far forwards. Yeah, it must have been lap two. What is it doing on the straights? Let's have a look. 323. Yeah, that is quicker, isn't it? Although I've got a draft, I guess. Yeah, and the brake bias was set really just way too far forward. Maybe I will... Yeah, just had a little look up there. I mean, it's not a lot of damage. Yeah, so I wasn't as quick with the G&G. In the open setup race, I only did a 26.3. And this has damage, and admittedly had a draft. Doesn't have a lot of damage though. Maybe I'll have a play with it tomorrow. I'll play with the setup and see if... there's a couple of things that I don't like about it, but it does seem a lot more stable. Yeah. Garrett Reese do you guys want to do some testing with the Le Mans fixed? Just you need to move your brake bias back to about 50. It starts on 52. Just see how you like if you feel better in it. Like I'll do 26s whatever we're driving. So if you guys feel better in it, we might use that. And I might have a little play with. There's a couple of little things that I don't like about it that I might be able to fix. Anyway, I am going to leave the stream there. Dave, good to chat, mate. If you come back, thanks everybody else for watching. Subscribe, like, do all the things, please. Join the Discord. I did a whole video about the Discord. Yeah, give it a test, Garrett. We'll see how it goes. About all the things in the Discord. Yeah, and he probably 50 was fine, but you know, whatever. You guys do whatever you need to do with brake bias. Yeah, and join us. So we have a special announcement coming up, and an actual announcement for Tommy. We have a special announcement coming up over the next couple of weeks once we get ourselves organised, and we'll share that in due course, possibly during the Le Mans. I don't know about that. But yeah, come join us for Le Mans 24 hours. It's going to be awesome fun. Alright, see you guys.